Hi there, art buddies. This is Marie, and I'll be doing a review or first impression of this XL Aquarelle by Canson. And I haven't used this ever since I bought it like 2 months ago, but I'm so excited to start this one. So come and join me and draw something using this. Okay, so this XL Aquarelle by Canson is a 300 GSM paper, and it is cold pressed, so it means that it have a rough texture to it, and the size is A5, and I really like that size. And it have 20 sheets, and I got this for around 400 yen. I forgot the exact price, I'm sorry for that, but I got it for around 400 yen, which means it is around $4. So let's move on to the stuffs that I need to mention to you guys. So first of all, I didn't do a watercolor drawing the past month, and it will affect the review because I'm struggling to find out the proper way of doing watercolor again. And it is actually my first time to use the Daiso brush. This Daiso brush, yes, it's my first time to use this. I have used this in the past, and I remember that it's actually quite good, but I don't think that it worked well in this drawing. So I'll be switching to a wire brush that I usually use, and let's continue. Okay, finally the performance. And first of all, I sketch straight to the paper to determine if it can handle the erasing part. And this paper, it can handle the erasing, the amount of erasing that I did, which is a good thing, and it means that you can sketch straight to this paper, then later on do the watercolor part. Okay guys, the colors doesn't blend smoothly on this paper, so if you guys do a wet on wet technique, or if you guys wanted to combine two colors, the colors doesn't blend smoothly. It kind of like, it tends to stay on where they at. The colors tend to look really edgy, and that means that the gradation is not good. You cannot create a really smooth gradient color in this paper because the watercolor doesn't flow smoothly. But this paper can handle a good amount of water. So if you guys wanted to do a smooth blending, you need to put more water than the usual. But instead of having the water stay at the top and do a nice flow of color, I feel like this paper tends to absorb the water. So it feels like the water sinks to the paper, and that prohibits the paper to have the water or the color to flow smoothly on the top of it. The colors doesn't feather out in the first layers, but it does in the next couple layers. So it means that layering doesn't work well in this paper, and you cannot do a lot of layering in this paper, but you can actually do. I mean, you can do it, but it will not look real smooth. It will feather out. You can see that it will have that rough texture. It will have that sandy appearance. You will see that it is quite sandy and it doesn't look really smooth. And another thing was I cannot achieve the vibrancy that I want for this drawing. I don't know if that's because I haven't used watercolor in the past month, but I'm pretty sure that this watercolor is quite vibrant. I mean, they are quite vibrant, but in this case, I don't think that I achieved that really vibrant look that I want for a drawing. Okay, so the paper does buckle up a bit. It does have that curvy surface, but as time goes by, as the paper dries, it will flatten a bit, but it won't be as flat as before. So overall guys, I personally think that this is a quite good watercolor paper, and this comes with a spring, so it is quite handy. You can bring this anywhere you want, and this is quite small. It can fit perfectly in your bag, and it comes with that micro perforation thingy, so it means that you can simply rip up the paper and get your drawing from it. And I Personally think that this paper is going to be good for a quick watercolor drawing because you doesn't need to tape this in a flat surface. You can simply go with it, draw something, then do a watercolor just in this sketchbook. I did struggle a bit in doing this drawing, but I think that I can improve on that by doing more drawings in this sketchbook and simply enjoying this watercolor sketchbook. And with that being said, that's it for this video, guys. I hope you learned something from this, and bye bye.